Good afternoon. Welcome. I'm Rick Dancer. Get real with Rick Dancer. Get live with Rick Dancer. We are at Eugene's newest, coolest building. It's right down on Willamette Street, and there's 3 businesses here today, and they all have something to do with the restaurant business at one point or another, and we're going to introduce you to them today. So it's 1203 Willamette Street, right in downtown Eugene. I can give you kind of a view of where we're at. That's the direction where we're coming from. And I'm going to take you inside. Hi, Gene. How are you? So we're going to start in here at Claim 52 on Willamette.
Hey, Rick. I got you a Fluffy.
There's my Fluffy. That's what I need. Thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
So you guys, this is Claim 52, the new spot, the new hot spot in Eugene. And that's Mercy trying to get out of the camera. But we had to get her.
She's
and
hiding.
Here they are. Hold on just a second.
How's
Gotta
it
get a
taste,
sip
Rick?
first.
It's my Fluffy. It's my
is.
girl. So
It's a
that's
good
my. Okay, so here we go, you guys.
Hey, welcome.
Introduce
Hey, guys.
yourselves.
I'm Janine Parisi. This is 1203 Willamette, the Claim 52 Kitchen. Welcome. We're happy to have you here.
And I'm Bryce.
And Bryce is the brewer. So if you guys haven't, hold on just a second. If you haven't had your Claim 52 beer, I am not, this is no BS, okay? Best beer in town. It really is. And you guys do amazing things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fluffy is the best.
What do you think?
You're making all these people jealous at noon
I
on
know.
what is it, Tuesday?
Getting thirsty.
There is nothing better than Fluffy. So.
Well, we should show them the top list. 'Cause
Okay,
we've
guys, so
got
check
a
this
lot
out.
of options.
So the nice thing about Claim 52, really, I'll tell you, is they come with different beers all the time. They're very creative.
And the marquee board is just amazing. You can see it from the fire station. So
Jonathan wants to know if Fluffy is a Hefeweizen.
It's a hazy IPA.
It's a hazy IPA, so it looks like a Hefeweizen. But you guys, check out the taps. I mean, that's what we got going on here. And let me show you the place again, so really fast. There we go. Nice big garage. Roll-up doors for the
outside
summer.
seating.
Beautiful. And check out, wait, the chairs just came in. Look at these. The 60s are not dead. And here's the place. And you guys, so...
Oh, I gotta do a shout out. The logo, so all of our design work is done by Allie McQueen, local girl. She's awesome, so she's a beautiful artist. And then the actual painting was done by Justin Boggs up in Portland, and it just turned out better than we could ever have imagined. Thank you, Justin.
I love how you left things raw. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Rough like that. It kind of fits in.
Yeah,
Oh, and you guys,
1940s
just a little ad for me.
yeah.
The
Here comes the
televisions and the sound system were provided by my son at Video Only. Jake, he knows them, and they went to him and said, "Hey, I need a TV," so he did it. So nice, ADA accessible, of course, always, yes.
Absolutely.
And you guys, come here. Let's show them the back room. So you guys, here's a meeting space that you can rent, and it's overflow during the evenings when they're busy. But check this out. Watch this. Your own little space right here in a meeting area where you can be semi-private but not locked in.
And for all the reduce, reuse, recycle folks, these are the floors that we pulled out of the bathroom in the kitchen. Reused
What?
with the sliding doors. So yeah.
Those are the floors right
Yes,
here?
that's the original first floor that we're standing on.
so that is
Isn't
sustainable.
that beautiful?
Chad says Fluffy is so great. It's like a sour hef.
Thank you, Chad.
You are a good brewer. I mean, seriously.
Yes.
You are like the best. I don't just say that.
Keep going.
No, you know you're really. So how
And
do
he
you?
didn't want to be on the show.
Yeah, so you
Well, I
come.
never said that.
But it's a lot of. You guys must have a lot of pressure coming up with you because people now expect that of you.
Yeah, I would say it just keeps us, honest and integrity and,
Well, as
we
a
go for-
brewer, you get to try. I mean, those guys will let you try anything, just about, probably.
Pretty much,
Yeah.
And they like it most of the time. That's a good sign.
Yeah, that's a really good sign. So take me back to the kitchen. Let's go
Oh,
see the
okay,
kitchen.
let's go see.
You guys, so they have food here. Now,
Planet.
they had the Abbey and they have the one out on what's the street?
Tie-in Street. So,
So
we've taken the best of both of those and brought it to one location and added a kitchen.
Okay, so here is the kitchen, guys.
Busy, it's lunchtime.
There they are.
Hey,
Give us a wave. It's lunchtime, you guys. This is where it happens.
Oh look, and we have the best green bean special on the menu.
Okay, so
so
come here.
delicious.
Let's go see what's cooking. Oh, look at this. All right, my man. This guy and I go back a ways.
Hello world!
So what are you making with those fresh green beans?
These are green beans from Charlie's Produce. We are making a sesame soy green bean with them. They're pan-fried in sesame oil, a little bit of soy sauce, lime juice, some sesame seeds. As a wise man once said, simplicity is elegance.
So what do you guys make? Everything from burgers to
We make burgers, Asian pub food, traditional traditional Eastern style salads. It's I have a knife in my hands down here that you can't see, so if it sounds like I'm a little distracted, it's because
and it's a sharp knife, so he's watching it. So it's, you guys, their menu is really, it's wonderful. We came in on Friday, and you just have a lot. You have a lot of stuff for hors d'oeuvres too, which I like, and different. And
hors d'oeuvres and shared plates. Our specialty is the beer and the food that's going with it. It's pub food that you're going to find very, very accessible, made with high-end ingredients and with a big creative twist to it. It's not run-of-the-mill Bermuda Triangle stuff. It's a little separate from downtown, so it's a little nicer than downtown, but it's within walking distance. So we'll be seeing you soon.
All right, man. That sounds great. Okay, now you don't get away from me. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to stay on camera.
So who are you?
My name's Landon Klingrick, Dancer. I think you remember me.
I do remember you.
You remember me.
How do you forget this?
Oh,
you know?
I know, you can't.
No.
But check it out. I sold my truck and I put it all into this, and this is what's left. Get a nice close-up of that guy right there.
Yeah.
Yep. That is the sacrificial lamb to make this kitchen happen.
So you had a food truck downtown.
Sure did.
And you gave that up to come in here and make this work.
Yep.
Well, you know what? You got the personality for it.
Oh, thanks, Rick. I appreciate it.
No, and they have really good staff here.
We do.
Some of the folks from the Abbey came over here, and
I pick them well. I know how to pick them.
So you're the guy who picks everybody.
Oh yeah, I'm this talent seeker. I'm a talent agent, really.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you think of what we're doing here?
I think it's amazing. We're on to something huge. See you later, Rick.
You are. See you later, man. Janine, here we go. So.
Meet Mark Mixus.
Hi, Mark.
Say hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark. How are you? So you're live, just so you know.
Okay.
So how are you connected with this group?
I sit on their volunteer board, beer tasting board.
He does like to drink the beer.
So you wait a minute. I want on that. How did you get on the volunteer? I want to be on the volunteer beer tasting board. How do
you gotta talk to the Chiefs?
Okay, yeah.
You know what?
We'll
We may have
work
an
something
opening.
out. Okay. He might have just lost his position. Definitely coming in when I get back from Ben. So you guys are open 11 to 11 every day.
Sunday, Monday, we're going to go 11 to 7 p.m.
Okay.
Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 11.
Okay.
And grand opening this Saturday.
You guys, and this is a
big
party, so
grand opening.
tell people what it
Yes.
is.
Well, please come down. We're going to have happy hour specials. We'll have a DJ at night.
That music. I'm probably going to lose you there.
And it's just going to be, and all the other partners are going to have their doors open, so you can see the whole building. It'll be really fun. So we're excited to show it off.
All right, and that is this Saturday.
This Saturday the 14th, I
and
believe.
Everybody's invited. It's going to be
Everybody.
a madhouse, which is a fun thing.
It will be fun. There may be some T-Rexes running around too.
T-Rexes.
Yeah,
What
maybe.
does that have to do with Clean 52? Oh,
it's
because
just-
it's
Well, we're just
all
zany.
started here.
Yeah.
Because you're crazy.
Because we want to have fun. And after a project, you get tired, so you say yes to almost anything.
I bet one big party is just a great thing, right? So tell them real fast, your menu is just a mix of all kinds of stuff, but pub food, but really elegant, nice pub food.
Yeah, quality food, good price point, and just variety, something for everybody.
Any fire pits? Not yet.
No, not yet.
No, but we do have outside seating.
Yes.
Notice how I just took
Beautiful.
ownership.
Yeah,
no, the
welcome.
garage doors open. We were out here on Friday last week. Remember, it was so warm.
It was like
garage
70
doors
degrees,
were up,
beautiful.
and it was packed out there.
Yeah, it
so
was.
this summer, this is going to be the summer place when you go. Where did they have outside seating in Eugene? And you're going to go, oh yeah, right in the heart of town.
And great people watching.
Oh God, yeah.
You know, it's Willamette Street. It's fun.
That's why
It's
they got
fun.
those fancy chairs, so you can sit there and watch.
Exactly,
Oh my God,
exactly.
my little Fluffy's sitting over there feeling lonely.
Let's
Except
go
I want to
get it.
Except I want to show these guys over here. So.
Oh, yeah.
All right, gentlemen, here we go. Here's your plug. So, oh, look at that. You guys devoured your food.
It's delicious. Yeah, the wings are great. Super crispy. This guy got the
That
Crying
was a
Tiger
salad.
It was a salad.
It was a salad.
So it's just nice having something downtown like this.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you guys work, you're down here. You're right in the heart.
Yeah,
of it.
we're right around the corner on 58 West 11th, right across the street from the
you have to pay her
from
for
the bus station. Thank you for that, by the way. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is a nice renovation to the local area, neighborhood. It's a beautiful building, and I'm kind of hoping that more buildings in town, take cues from this styling, and we start building stuff that, is timeless but cool,
But
like
what
this.
really brought you in?
The beer.
What I mean, we do with
This is the honest man who's actually drinking water. Look at you. Well, at least you're honest. I can appreciate that because these other guys are going, oh yeah, the food, the building, and I'm seeing beer. You know, it's the Claim 52.
Claim 52. Cheers.
There you go.
Make sure you got that
Right.
And your labels
Water.
are
My water.
You've got to pick up the pace, man.
You gotta stay hydrated.
Okay, so we got her again. Look at that.
Oh, she can't get out of it.
All right, guys. So again, this weekend, Saturday.
Come on by.
Come
Love
on.
to see you all.
They also sell your beer in the cooler.
Yes, we have
To
beer
go.
to go.
Can. Yep.
So
Yes.
if you like fluffy, we have fluffier. You should check out the can, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's even
I can
more
grab one.
fluffy.
Hold on.
And Gene, those windows do roll up in the front.
Yes, they do.
So they'll be
Yes.
and I know Gene, so it's access for people with different abilities and wheelchairs, that kind of thing. You'll have that too.
And we know
There we
Jonathan
go.
Marks too. He's being a wise ass.
Will there be cotton candy machines at the grand opening?
so-
Jonathan, for you, you just bring your little cotton candy, and we're going to be drinking beer. You're going to be eating cotton candy. You do
We
what
are
you got
going
to
to
do.
have beer float though. So
Beer
the
floats out of stout?
Yes.
Oh my God, I love the label.
Alan McQueen, there she goes again.
You know what? I have her poster in my office.
I know you do.
Every time somebody looks at me, they go, "Where did you get that 52?" And I said, "I love her work. I want that one." Allie, I need the little porcupine. I want one of those.
It's pretty cute.
It's really cute.
All right.
Okay, I better get
You
next
want to
door.
go see your friends?
Yeah.
All right,
you
let's
want
go
to take me
see our
next door?
neighbors.
Thanks, man. All right.
I don't know if you want to get the.
There's the
case
key.
full of beer.
You can buy Claim
That's a
52
come and get it.
right here. Come in, purchase your phone.
Excuse us.
It's okay, you're live. No problem. Now we're gonna go next door.
Thanks, Rick.
Thanks, you guys. See you later. I'll come back. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Here's space number 2. Well, hello there.
How's it going? Come on in.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Rick?
Oh, how are you?
Good.
Okay, so come together. You guys, over this way. I want the light right on you. Okay? There, now you look good. Okay, so tell me, you guys, do they look familiar? They kind of go as a couple, but they're not a couple.
15 years off.
So tell them who you are.
I'm Katie Brown. Sarah Willis.
And you guys owned and operated.
We started with Red Agave,
El Vaquero,
Asado, June.
1, Asado 2, and then June at Midtown.
And then I did Carmelita Spats. That was my last one.
So you guys have been business partners in the restaurant business for a lot of years.
Many years.
Yeah, it's about almost 15.
So now you're going to try something new, and you're trying something that you've been doing for a while. But
Little bit,
this
yeah.
is the cool thing is, you guys, this is their first brick and mortar and this new concept for both of them.
Yes.
One's clothing designing, and one we're going to talk about sauces. Eugene's introduction to sauces, new food, and a little cocktail bar here.
That's right.
So, Katie, you go over to your place. I'll be over in a minute.
Okay.
You and I are going to
Okay.
talk.
All right.
Okay.
So, you guys, let me show you the place. What? Wrong one. Look. So it's not done. Okay, so give us a break
this
here.
is a preview.
This is a preview of what's coming,
Yeah.
but there's going to be a bar in here. Kind of explain to people what you got going on.
Okay, so anything that's the bar is just there's not going to be a ton of items available, but we have anything we serve to eat here will be things that you can take home with you and prepare at home.
Okay.
We're going to start in the morning and have a granola and fresh fruit bar with baked goods, and then switch over to lunch where we'll have grab-and-go salads and sandwiches, and then the hot things will rotate, like a hot Italian sub. We'll do some enchiladas, Caesar salad, ceviches, soup.
So people will come in. It's called Sausefly. Sausefly, excuse me.
Sausefly.
I'm thinking saucy. So she makes all these in a kitchen in the back.
Yeah.
So, and then what you guys can do is come in, order your meal, and you
Yeah.
guys, and then have a drink while they're waiting.
Yeah, well, so actually what it's meant to be is I'm talk about it so that the people that work here, all the people that are going to work in the front of house will have a lot of food experience. You can come in here and you can say, you know, I'm making dinner tonight and my father-in-law is a vegetarian and my sister doesn't eat this or that, and they can say, look, let me help you put together some things that you would like, you know, that are going to be easy for you, you're going to impress people. Do this. So you can come in, we'll have fresh organic tortillas. Also, this market is about 95% organic. There's a couple of items that I can't source that are non-organic, like the passion. I do have some passion fruit puree for the organic cocktail mixers, but there's sometimes that happens. I can't get it.
So is it kind of like in New York City when you go into a store at a little restaurant and people can help you with your meal, help you with the concepts, but you don't have to make the sauces and that kind of thing yourself?
Exactly. It's kind of, I mean, I also do a subscription box delivery service. I've been doing that for the last year and a half. And so it's also to expose people that might be from out of town. They can sign up for the subscription box. They can also order things online. Right now, the per item individual stuff isn't available online, but you can get the subscription box now. So I have some people in Minnesota. I've got people in, 10 or 15 people in Southern California. And I pack up these cold boxes once a month and ship them. And they have cocktail mixers, cookie dough,
That's a great idea.
sauces. It's kind of like when you graduate from Blue Apron because you've kind of dipped your toes in the subscription box service, but you now can like step to the next level and go buy your own beef or your own fish.
Okay, I'm going to do something. Sit down here. You guys, they have little areas you can sit in here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to show you because it's not done yet. These are cases, and that's
So
what
this
people
will be full of things like pickles, salad dressings, marinades, salsa, fresh salsa, fresh guacamole. This whole refrigerator is full of that.
So right in here, that's where you
Yep.
get that.
And then in the freezer, we'll have pie crust, demi-glace, compound butters, different kinds of stocks or things that you might want to have in your larder. Over here, we'll have the dry canned goods, jams, sauces, and then on the bottom shelf, I've got something that I'm calling the larder. And what I'm doing here is I'm kind of introducing to people who are interested in the less waste thing, but they're not really at the step of like knowing how to recycle their jar and go to the Kiva or Sundance and get their fill. So here you'll pay a deposit on your jar, and you'll get everything's organic, and you take your organic stuff home, and then you can come back and get a new one, bring your jar back, and they're going to be very reasonably priced.
What about as a resource for food allergies?
Yeah.
So Jean, so they can help you with that as well.
100%. I mean, if you're gluten-free, if you have a food allergy, the people in the store will be trained and know most of the ingredients. Of course, when we're first starting, it'll be a learning curve for everyone, but they can guide you through everything in here. But the most important thing about the things that we use, it's kind of like the Haagen-Dazs of sauces and salsas, because there's no preservatives. Everything has maybe 4 or 5 ingredients. There's nothing super complex, and so if you're like, I can't have, this or that, we can tell you if it's in there. Another thing is if I can, like I don't use soy sauce, I use wheat-free tamari, so anything that I can do in a gluten-free, I will. Not everything is.
So after years of being in the restaurant business, is this like a dream?
Well,
it's scary.
It is, but basically because I've had so many restaurants, what I've decided to do is kind of take the experience and figure out how I can make it work for the customer and for me, which is allowing me to be super involved because I'm going to be part of the production on everything. They're all my recipes, but also have the ability to, not need to be on the front of house 24 hours.
So can you tell them about these parties you're going to have?
Okay. The last thing is, if you didn't pan, we can do it later, but as you come in the door right behind us, there's a refrigerator that has grab and go, which will mean that in the morning you can get sandwiches, salads, fresh juice blends, they're all organic, and then I have 12 different organic cocktail mixers that are served in 16 and 32 ounce containers.
Wow.
Those same cocktail mixers are the ones that you can sit at the bar and you do your own DIY. So you mix your own liquor with your own cocktail
Oh my
mixer.
gosh, that's
Yeah.
a great idea. So but you guys, now you got to get a phone number here because she's going to have these parties. Cinco de Mayo is the first one, and then there's other kinds of parties. So explain to them what that is. So you'll need this phone number, and if somebody would put it in there on the comment section, that'd be super helpful.
So the phone number is 541-206-3300. And that is a phone number that if you text your number in, we'll put you on the text list for these pop-ups. So it's kind of like, obviously you can tell your friends, you don't have to have an invite, but you won't know about it unless we text you. You can also get on the list if you come in after we're open, and you can be added to the customer base when you come in and purchase something. You put your name on the list.
Thank you, Gina. So in the back, these guys are they all work with me. So in the back, they have a kitchen, and then there's also space where these pop-ups will be. So it might be for Cinco de Mayo, you'll do.
Yeah, so I'll do different things. So one of the concepts is, and basically this is when you were saying, are you excited you're doing your perfect thing? So I've kind of figured out what do I like to do. Well, I like to be creative. I like to do different things. I like to change things. And so to kind of achieve the feeling of doing new things and, expressing myself through food or whatever, I will have these pop-ups, and they might range from a taco night where things are just everybody who can fit in the door, until we're sold out kind of deal, and it might go from 5 p.m. until 2 a.m. or till 10, depends on what I say in the text that I send out. Or I could do a fine dining with the wine pairing, and in that situation I'll send out the text a couple of weeks ahead of time, and then you'll have to pre-purchase a ticket, and then you'll own that ticket. You can give it to someone as a gift, but you can't get in without that ticket. So there'll be a variety of ways.
So you guys text that, put that number in and text them, and then you'll be on the list, so you'll know when these things are happening. When do you open officially? Because you guys, we just grabbed in here, and they're not even ready to open yet. So when will you be open, do you think?
So we're looking at hopefully next Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's
so
not...
pretty soon. Yep,
and your first dinner might be...
Yep, it might be the following, the Cinco de Mayo weekend.
Cinco de Mayo weekend. So you guys get that text number done so that you'll be on the list and you'll know, because I'm sure you'll text everybody and say when you're open.
Yep, exactly.
And let folks know.
Yeah, I'll post, the first couple ones I'll post on Facebook and Instagram.
Well, I love this because it feels so urban and New York City kind of thing.
It should be fun. And there's a little outside patio. It's not set up yet, but we're going to seat about 16 to 18 people inside, and then have about 8 people, little cute.
So you can start your morning in here, come in, get some granola, pick up a sandwich to go, and then come back after work and mix yourself your own cocktail with real organic. I've got. Plus, are you sick of buying that crappy margarita mix and tonic, all that kind of stuff? It's just horrible. And it's got all kinds of junk in it. So you're going to have organic stuff that we can come in and go, now I can see what a gin and tonic is supposed to taste like.
And also everything from anyone who has been a fan or like to eat. There's some favorites in the restaurants, like the enchiladas at Red Agave, were everybody's favorite. The Caesar salad was everybody's favorite. So if you come in here, you can say, how do I make that? How do I recreate that? And we'll print out a recipe for you. We'll send you with the enchilada sauce. The chicken is pre-cooked organic chicken, and you have to go pick up your own cheese and sour cream if you want it. But everything else is here. And you want the Fandango chili green beans? We've got the chili oil. We've got people who can tell you how to make it.
I think this is going to be good.
Good.
I think you got a great idea. All right, well, I'm going to go talk to your former roommate.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll see you later. Thank you. Oh man, isn't that cool, you guys? So this is Claim 52's on one side, and then Sausefly's on the other, and then we go back outside here. So Kate, these two used to be business partners, and kind of a cool area, huh?
Yeah.
You're live, just so you know.
Oh.
So. Can you believe they took that building, that old antique store, and made it into this?
Yeah, it looks really nice.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
Well, we're going to go talk to Katie Brown. Thank you. That's what I love about you, Jane. You can talk to anybody. Okay, wait. I got to give you the view. Here we go. This is Katie Brown's The Story Matters. You know what I like about that? Because that's my whole theme to my business.
Is it really?
It's all about story.
It is. I totally agree with that.
It's Katie Brown.
Hi.
And so you used to see her in Red Agave and all those kind of places. No more. You guys, show me your stuff. She designs her own clothing. You've been doing this for a couple of years.
Yeah, I've been selling the line for 3.5 years.
And this is her first brick and mortar. So do you think that's kind of cute? She's here. Her old business partner's next door.
We've had so much fun creating spaces and being neighbors and kind of in business together, but having our own businesses. It's been great.
So show me what you do. So you have other people's lines here, a little bit of men's clothing. So I'm going to just turn this around so you can show me.
Okay. So this wall basically is my line that I've been selling for about 3.5 years. The idea came to me to have a collection of really timeless classic basics. And so here's, for example...
Look at that, you guys. Wait.
This is a V-neck.
If my wife's watching, look, honey. That is so cool.
And this comes, so my colors are pretty standard. So we do navy, black, white.
Look at this.
Here's a scoop neck. I like to cut the torso and the arms long. So like I'm wearing one right now. You can see the color pop out. This one right here is what I'm wearing actually. It's the French terry sweatshirt. This has been one of my best sellers.
This is one of your best sellers. That is so cool.
And this is also one of my favorites. This is the cotton cashmere. So this fabric I imported from Italy.
You guys, this is cotton cashmere imported from Italy.
Yep, and feel it, Rick. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that lovely?
That's like the
it's like butter.
Yeah, that feels so good.
Yes, it's like air, but it's also
warm. And women
warm.
more than men are really into feel, aren't they?
I think so. I don't know. Are you?
I'm not as much, but my wife, she'll feel a sweater. She goes, "Oh, I wish that fit," because I love the feel of that.
Yes.
Hello.
This is Grace.
Hi. This is Grace. Every business needs a little grace, right?
Everyone.
So this, now you guys check this out. So she also has some lingerie, some fun pajama bottoms.
Yeah, those are pajamas. We've got great leggings, skirts. The fabric was one of the core focuses in the line, but also pieces that are very, very versatile. So you can dress them up, dress them down. They're meant to last. This is one of my favorite also. This is a blazer.
Hold on, look at this blazer, guys.
This fabric was brought in from Japan, and it's got a little bit of stretch in it. So you wear this blazer and you're not restricted, which is one of my least favorite feelings. So you can move your shoulders. It feels great. There are a few brands I'd love to feature here. So this is Schwood.
Oh, man.
Do you know Schwood? Out of Portland.
Those are so cool.
They're amazing sunglasses. They're all made in Portland.
Check those out.
Is it locked? Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Then we have a basic line of jewelry that I collaborated with a jeweler up in Portland to make for this specific KBLA line.
Oh, you get it.
Oh, I'm going to open it up.
I want to try those on.
Oh, you should. They're fabulous. So pick any pair that you want. Oh, yeah, those are good ones.
Those are super cool.
Okay,
hold on. Yeah, we'll just go. All right, so here we go. See, I don't even need a mirror. Dude, those are, those are so cool.
Oh, look out.
I could get rid of my aviators with that. Check that out.
Yeah, those are made for you.
Those are very cool.
Those look great on you.
Okay, I have a birthday coming up. All right, I know what I need to do. Do you help people coordinate pieces? I am in a wheelchair and finding clothing to work in is hard. I'm sure, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's one of our viewers. She avid viewer. So let's show some of this other stuff. So is this other people's then?
So yeah, so the way that I got to this saying up here, "The Story Matters," is that I spent over 100 hours finding other brands that are made in the U.S. that were in alignment with my brand. And one night I was going to sleep and I had this epiphany that every single time I go to a new brand, I first go to the About page. I want to know who, why, and where. So the story behind all the brands has been a huge piece. These bags are made in LA. They're Naomi Newman, LA, and I've actually developed a friendship with Naomi. She's lovely.
Check that out. Oh man, my wife would love that.
She designs everything in Los Angeles, and it's all made in downtown LA.
Look at that. That is so cool, and it's different. It's not like you're going to see
It is different. And then she does these really cool linen ones that are great for summer. It's got a little pouch on the outside for your iPhone, and they have extender straps. So if you don't want it to be right on your shoulder, you can get an extender strap, and it becomes a shoulder bag. So these are just beautiful bags. I love her stuff.
That is cool.
And this is the one little men's section. I wanted to offer something for guys.
So we got some stuff for guys.
Yeah. So.
And those do feel really nice.
The fabrics are incredible, and it's all USA made. So you've got this great Henley.
Yeah.
A nice little polo shirt. There are no logos. Very understated.
Wow. Yeah, that
comfortable.
Really...
I tested this on my 18-year-old son.
Because you know what those would do? These are the kind of shirts. You guys, because you know what? You get when you start getting T-shirts. I mean, I've been in the business. I used to get my clothes purchased for me by KZI. Mm-hmm. When you get a cheap shirt like this, they hang on anything that is sticking out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
With shirts like this, they just lay on you.
Yeah, the fabric
and they're so much more comfortable.
They are. And these pants are fabulous.
Wow.
Just a basic...
Now, the only thing in the store then is some of the sweater material, this stuff, which you can't get here.
So that was, that's one of the only lines that I have that is made out of the country. This is hand knit by women in Peru.
Oh my God.
And it's alpaca.
They're beautiful.
So this is soft, if you've ever...
And it doesn't itch.
No.
Which is what I love about alpaca.
Yeah, alpaca.
Check out these hats.
Yeah, these hats are really, really great.
Those are really cool. And we're, check this out, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just shopping for my wife.
So this real quick, this is a woman out of Bend, and she does this line here. Then this is a wallet. You can also use as a bag. And she hand makes these in her house. She's a dentist by day.
And that's hide.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean,
so she buys whole hides, and then she'll make a purse, and there may be one or two like it, but then she moves on and does a new one like this, and she's been...
So that is super cool. And
yes.
It's got a zipper on it, and then look, guys.
On it.
And
this is just like the one that I got about a year ago. This is like a small purse, but this has now become all that I carry. I used to be a big bag person, and now I just carry this.
And she's a dentist?
She's a dentist.
So
she and her husband are dentists, and she does this on the side because she's creative.
So you really do care about the story of what people are doing?
I really do.
Because don't you think that as business people, it's like, why do you do what you do? I don't really care what you do. Mm-hmm. It's why do you do it?
Why do you do it? Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
And you create clothing because?
Because I want people to become aware of about the brand, like who makes your clothing. And I feel that the power of the dollar that we all hold as consumers is critically important. The connection that we create with the brands that we support is so, it's missing in our society, and I want to be on the forefront of helping to create that connection.
Is there anything plus size? Somebody's asking.
Well, I am so happy you asked me that, because that is my next step as I get funding to expand the company, is that we're going to create a line all the way up to a size 24. And for me, there will be zero differentiation as I bring this into my line, because I don't really like having there be a term for a size 12 and up.
Right.
I just want it to be women shopping.
It's your size. It's not a plus size.
That's
or
right.
a minus size.
Yeah,
or
let's get rid of all that derogatory terminology.
Because if you have clothes on and you feel good, that doesn't matter how big you are. You flow.
Does not. No.
You know?
Yeah. And women, I've been selling for 3.5 years. I've done almost 80 trunk shows. And I knew women are hard on themselves, but I had no idea how deeply rooted that is, and how women specifically struggle to love themselves. And so this idea that all these shapes and sizes that we come in are fabulous as is.
You know what? My office is near some food counseling folks, and they said this is a growing trend now with men. Is body over concerned about body image? Yeah.
Oh,
and it's becoming. Isn't this? I mean, it's just not what we need in our culture. You need to put on a pair of clothes that fit you.
You feel good, and you know what the other thing is? You don't need very much.
No.
Just all the clutter, get rid of it, and only own what you love and what you feel good in.
Well, thanks for doing it. It's fun to see you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, no, I love your new digs. And you guys, so if you don't know where this is, we're on Willamette. It's 12. What's your address?
It's 1203.
So we're right across from, I'll show you, that the student housing building, kind of in between 13th.
Yep, and 11th.
And 11th.
12th.
So you're right in the heart. You're kind of the Christian church is right over here near us.
And we're right by the vegan food carts.
The vegan food cart.
Yeah.
And West 11th is right down there.
They can't miss the building. You said you got a good shot.
Yeah, the building is the building is beautiful.
They did such a gorgeous job.
All right, young lady.
Thank you.
Good to see you.
Nice
Thank
see
you. I'll bring my wife back.
Okay.
All right, you guys. So again, here we are. Well, how is that? So what's going in here?
No, this is vacant.
It's a vacant space.
Yes, it is.
There's still a place where somebody could locate a cool business in the hottest part of town.
Absolutely.
Do you own this place, or?
No, I do not. I've been working on this since conception of this, though.
It is you guys did a beautiful job.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no, I was watching it come up going, no way, they took that ugly old building and made it into something.
It turn out nice. It was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Everybody comments on it. Now they're expecting it to happen on.
You just raised the bar in Eugene,
yes.
didn't you? Yeah. See you later, man.
I know. Thank you.
You're welcome. So you guys, there you go. That you have it. So Claim 52's new kitchen and brew pub. And you've got the Sausefly Market and Bar right here. And then you got Katie Brown selling locally designed, and it's made down in LA, but it's her stuff. So take this, share it on your page, let other people know what's going on so that they can see it too. Eugene's coming into its own. It's pretty cool, pretty fun stuff. I'm gonna leave you with a shot of Claim 52's outside seating. The other thing I wanted to tell you is tonight at between 5:30 and 6, we're going to be at Court Sports in Springfield, live on here, bringing you Knocker Ball. These are big plastic balls that we're going to crawl inside, and the owner of the company is going to show us what you do. So, yeah, it's going to be really fun. So we've had a really busy day. We started with Ron down at Kiefer Mazda. We're here with these three, and we're going to end the day with Knocker Balls. You can't get any better than that. So I'm going to show you where we are, and you guys have a good day. Please share this on your page so other people see and are introduced to local businesses who are taking a chance and a risk and doing some really big stuff in our community. It matters. It really does matter. All right, so here's a shot of the outside seating. Hold on. Can I get it?